suppose it's humanly something that can creep in very easily, and we're very, very aware of it. I think more for me the focus shifts to the fact that you play a lot of international cricket and there's a lot of tough times. You don't get yourselves into opportunities like this very often. So for me that becomes the focus, to try and make sure that we dominate the team that we're on top of at the moment. The whole series we've been really good against them, we've been consistent. So for me it's just an opportunity to make sure we win a series 3-0. We had an opportunity in Australia. We didn't take it. Obviously the pink ball is something the Australian team is quite successful with at the moment, but it's another opportunity for us tomorrow to try and go 3-0. You don't, as I said, you don't get that opportunity you don't get it a lot. It's the first time I've seen him bowl, so it's refreshing when you have got almost a blank sheet of thoughts when a guy comes in, and today was the first time I faced him, and there's something there. I really like what I see. I also like a guy coming to the nets, picking up an old ball and start bowling with it. Generally you get guys wanting a new ball and it's easier. Obviously you want to impress, but he took an old ball straight away and was just getting stuck into his area. So yeah, I mean it's nice that he's 24 as well. There's a future there as well. So yeah, I'm excited about the talent. Wayne will play tomorrow. He's coming in, so he's been coming back into the squad, so it's the right thing to do to give the ball to him. He offers something different which we never really had as a left arm seamer. In a perfect world, that's the variety that you look for. To have, a KG that bowls quick, and you have a Vernon that's relentless, and then you have a left arm seamer. So in the perfect world, and from a combination and a variety point of view, he ticks that. His challenge will be now is to see how consistent he can be in Test cricket, and that's the success you will have at Test cricket or the lack of it. So I'm excited to see how much his game has improved. I think, he played one Test match for us last time and he did really well. And I think he's a better player than he was then. He brings a lot to the team. He's a good batter as well. So to have him and Vern, they're 8-9, just makes our batting lineup even stronger. So yeah, he ticks all the boxes. But it's important for me from a bowling point of view that when you do play three seamers, your three seamers takes a heavy load on themselves and making sure that they can control a certain area with them when they're bowling and be very, very disciplined. Massive milestone. I'm going to make a big call and say that Ash is probably going to be the last guy that plays 100 Test matches for South Africa because of the way that the game is changing. Quinny and KG is possibly looking at that as youngsters, but it's a long way into the future. So for me, 100 Test matches is amazing, amazing effort. But as true to Ash is, it's another game for him. He doesn't want any shine. He doesn't want all the attention coming towards him. He just wants to rock up and play another game of cricket. So I'd like it to make it extra special for him, but I know that's something that's not Ash. Ash just wants it to go back onto the team. He's been the rock of our batting. Hashim has been the most consistent player, I reckon, with dark colours that South Africa has ever had. He's, on the top of my head, I think he's had 2 lean patches in his career. So, I mean, it feels like I can go to a lean patch anytime, but with Hashim, it just doesn't happen. So, of course, he's not scoring as much runs as he's doing now, but it's normal. For me, the play of what he brings off the field still offers a lot. So what he's done to my game, I said it just before, is the fact that Hashim, when he's scoring runs or when he's not scoring runs, is exactly the same person, and that brings a calmness to the dressing room. Even when he's not scoring runs, he's offering a lot of value, and certainly for me as a player, I've learned a lot from that you need to look at success and failure in exactly the same way.